Hey there, Sag. It's Jen here. I I started your video and then the cards just flew all over this the floor. So I'm just starting over. Um, all right, so this is a bonus reading for Sagittarius for January or whenever you find it, really. Um, just want, well, I guess I will stop at those. Let's look at the bottom. Ace of Swords. Gorgeous. So Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that is, it's an energy of really figuring out the bottom line. What is most important? What's the most important thing in this situation in your life? What sometimes if you're having like having analysis paralysis, sorry, I'm fidgeting here. That's what can happen. It's like all these thoughts, and you're trying to worry and think about all these things at once and figure it out, and it's so confusing. And then the Ace of Swords just cuts all that extra bullshit away. And it's like, no, what is most important? What is in your heart? What do you want? What makes sense? Because I think we all really know what we want on some level. It's often giving ourselves permission to do that, to have that, to ask for that, to pursue that. Wow, that got a little intense. The devil. That's the negative, that's the devil right there. The devil that clouds our judgment, clouds our thinking, makes us feel guilty and fearful for pursuing what we want and um, being our true selves. Doesn't mean being assholes, obviously, but if you want to, if your love is drawing, but you go to school for, I don't know, finance because you feel like that's the safe bet, but your heart's not in it. The Ace of Swords is like, why can't you go for an art degree? I don't know. Is your happiness most important? Is money most important? Like, what is most important to you? And it's going to be different for everyone. The devil's passion. Maybe you're trying to talk yourself out of wanting. He looks so much like, what's his name? Jack and Nagar. I'm probably saying that wrong, from Game of Thrones, the faceless man. Anywho, um, kind of, doesn't he? But giving into what we really want, maybe you've talked yourself out of a partner, like you're attracted to someone, and for some whatever reason, you're it's like you're worried about what other people will think. Four of Swords and that Ace of Swords. I love it. It's like, go within. Look for the answers within you. Meditate, sit with it. Give yourself time to process. I've learned to say at work, especially, because there's things I need to do that I have to think about it. I can't, there isn't a black and white answer. I have to figure it out. And okay, I think we can do that, but I need to think about it and I need to look into it a little more. Instead of trying to come up with something, force myself, I give myself time that's required to figure it out. So giving yourself that time and space, because once you do, out of this Four of Swords energy, this going within, you get the Ace of Swords right here below it. You get that clarity, and then boom, things just take off. I mean, this is passion, messages, communication, enthusiasm, everything sort of moving forward at once. It's passion. Maybe you're holding yourself back from passion, from maybe it scares you how drawn you are to someone. But with the Four of Swords, you've learned to be able to stay centered and balanced and keep yourself centered and balanced and keep in focus this Ace of Swords. What's the most important thing? And if you're able to do that, then you can, this one wants to go with the flow. Holy shit. Magnetism, attracted. Like there is someone you're incredibly attracted to. Maybe they're younger than you, and I'm not saying like in an inappropriate way, but just in a societal, like it's a consensual, fine relationship. But maybe there's an age difference. Maybe there's a cultural difference. Maybe there's a religious difference. I don't know what it is, but something is just making you take pause with this Four of Swords to get your head straight about the truth, like what you really want, what is most important. And then once you make that decision and the communication starts with that Eight of Wands, like, wow, it's on. Like, this is like, why not sleep with that person or go out with them? You know, if you're both single, I don't know. I think it's like, why are you holding back? But you had to get your headspace in the right space to be able to take that opportunity to move forward, um, to go forward. So don't be afraid to ask for time to process, time to think, time to meditate, time to get your head around something. It's okay, and if it's meant to be, it will be waiting for you. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep these short and sweet. Thank you, Sag. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really love to build my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.